Okay, good afternoon here. Let me start by apologizing. No, wala good ko ka sugod pa ninyo. And then I will look forward to it that I will just what do you call this? Kung what's being need to be taught, akong i-introduce yun, no? Sa mga kulang na ako nato sa ato mga kuwan. But then again, let me apologize for not uploading the photos due to circumstances that we could not meet using a live video. So instead, I will make a video na lang, okay, for you to study, and probably I will upload this one in YouTube para mabalik-balik kami nyo, no? So we have here just a background. Measures in descriptive in method of statistics, we deal with descriptive and inferential. So there are two types of statistics, no? Descriptive and inferential. So for descriptive, we deal with measures of central tendency, the mean, median, mode, the standard deviation, skewness, and the rest of it. Okay. So at any rate, I will just go directly to descriptive. Hindi na ako i-discuss ang basic concepts. Ang data gathering, wala na lang to, no? We'll just go directly to descriptive because there are two branches in statistics, di ba? Descriptive and inferential. So for descriptive, we deal with the measures of central tendency and regular dispersion and variation. Now for the other side of the branch, which is inferential, we deal with normal distribution and hypothesis testing. For hypothesis testing, we deal with the statistical tool, no, for our hypothesis testing. So now we have here in page 37, the one that I gave to you, the uploaded photos that I gave to you, no. So you have there the mean or the average. To get the average, barred x is the summation of x sub I running from 1 to n all over n, where n is the number of entries or observations. So for example there, we have example there, no? 2, 5, 6, 3, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Find its mean. Okay, so first, since we are dealing with the average naman, we will not arrange lang. Okay, no need to arrange. Pero in finding the median, we need to arrange it in ascending order. So we sum it up, all the entries, and then we divide the total number of entries. So the average there is 7.75. Next there is the median. Okay, sorry. So the median. So for our median is the middlemost score. Okay, the simple way of describing it is the middlemost score. From prior to this one is you're going to use the calculator and the Microsoft, but we don't need to do with that one for this moment. We simply use our manual calculation lang sa. Okay, so on the following page, you have there an example on median. Okay, so like I've said a while ago, in finding the median, so for example, if there are 10, 30 observation or entries, you're going to get the the middlemost score. So if it is even, all you have to do is sum the first entry and the last entry, and then you divide it by 2. So if there are 30 entries, so you have there 1 plus 30, you divide of 2, the answer is 15.5 entry. So ang 15, there is no 15.5 entry, right? So you get the 15th entry and the 16th entry, and then you divide it by 2. Okay? So muna siya. Just like here, I think this is wrong, no? Kay 31 man ako ang pag-ihap. So just like if this is if the entry is 31, so you have there 1 plus 31 divided by 2. So the answer is 16. So ang ika-16 entry, if it is odd, ang ika-16, ang middlemost score is 16. Okay? O anara. Then the mode is the most frequently occurring score. Okay? So to where it appears. So for example here, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. The mode there is 4, meaning the most frequently occurring score. So in the following page, note that in the following page, find the mode. So ang answer diri is 31 because 31 occurs twice, okay, than the rest. Then measures of location, and you have there the percentile, the percentage. So there are steps here in computation for the percentile. So step 1, divide p by 100 and multiply it by the number of elements in the sample. Then make sure in step 2 you arrange the data in ascending order. And then step 3, find the value that falls in the percentile and then get the average. Okay? So ningon diha, in our example number 4, this is the lifespan in years of a certain species. Okay? So find the 85th percentile of 40. So in step 1, you divide it by 185, you divide it by 100 times the number of entries, which is 40. So in the 34th entry, which is 4.1, no? And then according to step 4, you need to get the average. So you'll get the average by the 34th and the 35th position. Okay? And then we divide it by 2. So the answer is 4.15. Okay? And using the Excel. Next is decile. Okay, so napaday decile diri class. So decile is we divide the whole observation into 10 equal parts. So mean kang D4 muna 4 over 10, mean kang D6 6 over 10 times the number of entries. So for example, use the data on lifespan above to find D7. So D7 7 over 10 times the number of entries, which is 40. The answer is 28 observation. So in the 28 observation is 3.7. Thus we consider the average of 3.7 and 3.8. So the answer is 3.75. In quartile, we divide the total observation by 4. So meaning to say, in first quartile, that is 25% of 100, or it could be shortened as 1 over 4. In quartile 2 is the same with the median. Okay, pareha na sa median. Ang third quartile or quarter 3 is the 75% over 100 or 3 out of 4. So mo na diri, no? Now our example, find Q1 or first quartile. So 1/4 of 40 is 10. Then we consider the 10th observation, which is 3.1. from katong sa previous problem, no? Itong species lifespan. Hence, the first quartile lifespan is 3.1 years. Then, there are exercises here for you to answer. So, I want you to answer 1 and 3 in page 45 and 46. Okay? So, I will close this at this moment. So, to proceed with standard deviation, skewness, and the rest. Thank you.